What's going on YouTube? I love how people want to use numbers to somehow negate somebody else's argument, but it's like a 50-50 when they want to support their own argument. Case in point, the whole idea of the productive, educated, professional, whatever you want to call them, black man dating interracially. Do the numbers support it? Is there a stat out there? I just want to know. I know a lot of you guys are more inclined to the stats than I am. I don't have a problem with it, but I just want to know, is there a link or is there any study that I can look up that supports the whole idea of middle-class black men or whoever dating interracially? Because what I see is a whole lot of celebrities who do it. Not even that. A lot of celebrities who are black celebrities who are in front of the camera, right? But that doesn't even take into the account the majority of black celebrities who are married and dating black women. All we see are the few that are married to white women, which is still only a small percentage of it. But I really don't see any other tangible evidence to support the claim that once black men make it, they go off and they date white women or non-black women, right? Other than what we think is going on, because the white media has an infatuation of who celebrity black men date if they're not black. It's a hot topic. Nobody cares about Tony Parker. Most of y'all don't even know who Tony Parker is. He's a point guard for the San Antonio Spurs because he's married to, I forgot her name, Eva Longoria or something like that. One of the girls off Desperate Housewives. Everybody knows who he is, right? But if he was married to a black chick, no one would ever know. And the rapper or the athlete or the movie star who is married to a black woman, nobody ever knows about because the white media doesn't really care. But, you know, it seems like black women are all out of whack simply because they go off of what the white media tells them or what it shows them. And first of all, a superstar, celebrity, actor, or whatever doesn't represent what we're doing. He doesn't represent us. So as much as I may like Shaquille O'Neal or any other actor or celebrity, he doesn't represent what I'm going through. Even at the higher end, you have a doctor making good money, but even the wackest player in the NBA, makes probably 3 to 4 times more than a doctor makes. So they're definitely not in our league. They have different social norms and different things that they have to follow and adhere to. But once again, you never see black women focusing on those who are married to black women. Why? Well, personally, I feel like it has to do with the whole idea of trophy. It seems like black women want to be the center of attention, not just to black men, but to America in general. They want to be paraded around, and they don't want black men to desire them. They want all sorts of men to desire them. Right? It's part of that whole diva complex mentality. Right? They want to be worshipped. They want other women to emulate them. And for me, it's like, yo, you're not any better than the black man who quote unquote has the trophy wife, or than the white woman or the non-black woman who wants to be the trophy. Right? You have nothing against their lifestyle. You're mad that it's them and not you, and there's a problem in that. There is a problem with that, especially when those men still only make up a small percentage of what's going on. And if somebody did a study in terms of the marriages between black men who make over a certain amount, I probably would guess that the majority would still be married to black women. Yeah, there might be an alarmingly high number of men making over a certain amount married to non-black women, but the majority, in my opinion, will still be married to black women. But black women don't care about that. They only care about the relationships where the white woman is extra visible. That's all they care about. That's why they can go out of their way to name them, but they can't go out of their way and name all the other players who are married to black women. I mean, what about Michael Jordan, right? I can understand if MJ was married to a white chick, right? It'd all be, you know, a rap. But some might say, you know, MJ is probably the most, in terms of who represents black male culture, some might say he's at the top, right? He's married to a black woman, but yet that's still not good enough. Why? Why? So at the end of the day, I think this is one of those cases where, you know, black women don't want to use the numbers now, right? Because the stats don't work in their favor. They always want to use stats to discredit something, but they don't want to use stats to discredit their own beliefs, which makes no sense to me. Because if you really think about it, you don't even have to have argument with black men in terms of who we're dating or not, just to get the numbers. You guys are the ones who are educated, do the study, or, you know, do your research, and you have the answers to your own questions. So anyways, tell me how you feel. Take it easy. God bless.